Hey y'all, it's Andrea here at VW Family Farm, and I just want to say I hope 2021 is the best year ever for you guys. I'm hoping that and praying that for our farm as well, and I hope it is for you as well. I hope it is a total turnaround. I hope we do take those lessons we learned in 2020 into 2021, but I hope 2021 is just the best year yet. So I'm out here, it's a cloudy day, which that's normal for this time of year, but I'm outside anyway. I've got some things to get done. I've been noticing some junky looking places around here. I'm gonna do some cleaning up. We're still working on projects and things getting ready for this next year. We've taken a huge step, which I'll tell you all about in a little bit, towards being able to sell things to you guys. Really excited about that. But first, I've got some places out here I need to take care of. I'm gonna do some sprucing up, cleaning up, so let's get busy. Case in point, little pieces of junk just laying around that just need to be picked up. I got a little helper too. What's made you start staying home, ma'am? Huh? What's made you start staying home? And your sister Pepper's over there getting jealous. Can't believe I'm showing y'all all my junky areas today, but this is another area. It's not terrible, but it needs some attention. I have plans and dreams. You can see little Pepper did a little destruction. She used to be in here when she was a little puppy and needed to go out and go to the bathroom. We would put her in here, and she had this fence that went all the way out in the yard, and she tore my window screen. But I have plans for this area for a little outdoor kitchen, maybe some sort of a roof up there, and like maybe lights draped across there. I've got big plans, but first it just needs cleaning up. I just have all these little areas that just look pretty pitiful right now. Does anyone else have as many coffee cans blowing around as we do? Forget raking. All right, already much better. Ready for some lights to be hung up and some sprucing up, but I got a good start on cleaning this area. So while I've been cleaning, Ben has been in this box trailer that's gonna be our brooder, getting it cleaned up. It had ants and different things in it that he's been working to clean. We're gonna put a new floor in it out of some special material that can, I guess, get maybe a little more wet.
It's moisture
blocking.
Repellent.
Repellent. Okay, you get that. It's going to repel moisture.
Yeah.
Are we also going to paint it?
Yeah, we're going to put a waterproof sealant over the top of it. So
even extra.
Extra.
Because meat chickens are gross.
Nasty.
So we're also on top of that, of course, going to use shavings. But anyway, that's coming. That won't be a huge deal, I don't think. Ben's got it figured out. We bought pretty big sheets so we could just lay in here. But anyway, that's another day. But he's been in here putting electricity in just for, so we have lights, but also we're probably gonna need a heat source in here. In fact, I know we are, because we're gonna get our first batch while it is still winter. So it's the moment of truth. It's about time to turn the lights on so y'all can see it while we do. Careful with the sketchy floor.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Ready? Woohoo!
All right. Woo,
Oh,
right.
you better get down. So you can see we need flooring, but it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. What do you think?
Look at the cats.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Like,
Sissy just came
guys.
in. Oh, and there's the black kitten too. What are y'all doing?
It's like a playhouse.
Yeah, that's so funny. They're like, y'all got us a cool house. What are you doing back there?
Looky.
That's too funny. Y'all probably can't see the black one. Oh, maybe you can. It's really dark back there.
Whoa.
He's awesome. He's really standoffish, but he started thinking he might like people. Come here, Bubba. Come here. Come here. Come here, Bubba. Nope, not today. Area number 2. So when you pull up to our house, you can see Pepper running. When you pull up, this is from wind and rainstorms, and I love this stainless steel stuff, but when you pull up in our driveway, that is what you see. So I told Ben if we would just turn it sideways, that would help so much. And he thought that was such a genius idea, didn't you?
Good idea. It's cold out here.
He's just saying, hurry.
Yeah.
Let's just do it.
What was handy about it was we had the sink here, stainless top, so we could wash our chickens, move them right over on the stainless bench, and she could work their chickens there. We may end up moving the sink down there too, but it
needs washing, but it doesn't look as junky as those shelves. But that's the point of the shelves, is to put stuff in them. So we're just trying to make our place a little more presentable. All right, looking better already.
I think we need to get the lawnmower out and mulch these leaves.
Probably.
And then spread them out on the garden.
So when you pull up, that's gonna look much better. We're about to get rid of these buckets. So like Ben was mentioning, we may mulch the leaves up and put them on the garden, but we have tried just blowing leaves, whole leaves onto our garden before. It doesn't work too well. That actually was the place in our garden where for the next year nothing would grow. Things would grow all around it where we didn't have the leaves. So you might want to chop them up, mulch them up, get them started breaking down. Oh, that smells horrible out of that bucket.
You want it?
Don't just blow them straight on your garden. I gotta go.
So this is another thing I've been working on. I haven't really been working on it. Got family and friends to come over and work on it. We've actually got it wired up.
So thankful for people in our corner.
Just kick back on. Got a quick disconnect switch there. Cooler's working, as you can see. Working good. Also in here I've got a thermometer, and I read it a while ago. 3 degrees in there. It is getting cold.
Awesome.
So it's working awesome. That's something else we've been getting done today. Now I got to get back to work on the brooder.
Hey y'all, it's the next day. We are moving on. I got the kids actually today, thankfully. We're moving on to the barn, and we're gonna just do a walkthrough. We're gonna pick up any trash that we see. We're gonna pick up just anything that needs to be put back in its place and just get it spruced up out here. We've done this multiple times before. So I always start thinking how junky it is around here, and in some places it is, I'll admit to you. But then I get to working and I think, you know what, it's not as bad as I thought. This really isn't an overwhelming job, it just needs a little attention. So that's what we're gonna give it today. So So we've gotten feed in these big, they call them peanut sacks before. They hold like 1,500 to 2,000 pounds of feed. And these just accumulate. We don't even get feed in these anymore. But we're taking them, gonna pick them up, consolidate them into one sack, and then they actually reuse those. So that's a good thing. So we're getting those picked up. That'll help a lot. You never know what you'll find when you start cleaning. All right, I think we are finally done sprucing up, cleaning up, picking up. It feels really, really good to clean up some of those areas I've been ignoring. So as we're heading into the new year, I just want to leave you guys with this. If you're like me, you have more than just a few junk piles laying around your house that needs attention. You have some things in your life that need some of your thoughts and attention. Those things that you know you need to take care of or give more time to, and you've just been putting on the back burner. If you're like me, it might be self-care. Maybe you need to devote some time to yourself and working on things that you want and that you know that you need. Or maybe it's something else. Maybe it's cleaning up some of those piles in your life that are emotional, and maybe there's things you need to let go of, but you just let that pile sit over in the corner until now it's just become what feels like an overwhelming big bonfire. But when you actually stop and give it some attention, I think you'll find, like I did out here outside, it's not as bad as you thought it was. It's just the thought of getting started. And sometimes that first step is the hardest step. Just remember, whatever your piles are in your life, whether they're physical and you really need to clean up some stuff like I did, or whether they're emotional, whether they're positive, things you need to add into your life, like self-care, or like going for that goal or that dream that you've just put off, or starting up that thing that you've been wanting to do for a long time, or whether they're negative and they're things you need to kick out to the brush pile and light on fire and get out of your life for good. No matter what they are, I just say go for it this year. After 2020, I think it's taught us all, it's time to go for it. It's time to quit putting it off, because we never know what tomorrow's gonna bring. I think 2020's taught us that. We never know when things could just come crashing down, or our priorities could be rearranged for us, or just what might happen. So I just want to encourage you, go for it. Make this your year. That's what I'm planning to do. I'm going to take care of myself. I've already kicked some things out. I'm going to put more time and effort into the things that I've been pushing to the back burner for way too long. So I will see you guys on the next one. I hope that that thought sticks with you and you realize you're worth it. Let's do the work, because we are worth it. You are worth it. And I believe in you, and I believe you can do it. So I'll see you guys Wednesday. I hope you have an amazing week. Let's make this a good start to an awesome year. God bless.